So recently I've been trying to figure out how to make vowel sounds without actually using a formant filter. The formant filter is a little funky. I've been having some good results with it, but also some real nasty stuff. So I'm like, let me figure out if I can do this without using the formant filter. So I've been doing some experiments and watching some YouTube tutorials, and I kind of found a few different vowel sounds, and I'm going to show you guys how to do this today. They sound like this. So we're going to create the patch, and then we're going to play around and give different options and just different stuff that we can do with it and have some fun. So this is more of an advanced tutorial, but it's still simple in general, but I'm going to be going fast through this. So if you find that you're having a little bit of trouble keeping up, I suggest watching the Understanding the Modular Synth tutorials that I have, and you'll probably have a better understanding on what's going on. So right now, let's just get started. Let's add 2 oscillators here. Then we're going to do a dadzer. We're going to add 2 3-input mixers on here. And this, we could do the 2-input, but doing the 3 is going to give us a little bit more options if we want to add anything a little bit later. We're going to do 2 filters, where they're both going to be the resonant LPs. And then we're going to do an attack envelope and then a decay envelope. So let's go ahead and just plug this stuff in, then we'll kind of mess with the front ends on it. So just do the control voltage in here and just go to the mod ports. We're actually going to route this through the mixer, both of these. And then this is where it kind of gets a little weird, because we're going to be actually going through this filter and this filter at the same time, but both of them are going out routed through another mixer, and this is just going to go into the out. So here we have just a basic synthesizer right now. So let's take these both to, I have my controller plugged in, so I don't need that. Let's put both of these to the sawtooth. Let's drop this down 2 octaves. Gives a nice kind of fat sound, but we could actually drop this down too. Now let's mess with the cutoff here. So with this first cutoff, it's going to be, and these are really specific things. If you don't have them exactly how this is, you're not going to get that vowel sound. And that's kind of where the complication lies, where I don't really quite understand what's going on. Because, I mean, I can plug, we could do an oscilloscope, but it's really not telling us much. I mean, let's just route it through here and just have a look at it. Okay, now take the res to here. We're going to bring it up to 24. That's a little bit better. And we're going to take this, and we're going to take it to here. And turn the res all the way up on this one. So still we're not getting that vowel sound, because we need to mess with the attack and the decay. So let's bring the attack into the cut of this and the resonance of the number 2 filter. I'll just call this number 1, number 2, and then we're going to run this through the cut, the decay of this, of the number 2 filter. Let's turn it up. So watch as we bring these up to their respected areas. Now you can start hearing the envelope really working on the filter, but still no audible vowels. So watch this. We're starting to hear that YOI, but we're getting a bit too much of the sawtooth sound in, so we're going to bring the sustain down, and then we're going to bring the decay up to about here. And that's more of a yai sound that we're getting. We could bring this up a little bit, and it'll be a bit more audible. But watch if we take this down to exponential instead of linear. Now we're getting that YOI sound. And if you deviate from this, so like say bring it to here, it's the whole vowel is disappearing. See how important it is to bring it to these certain parameters. And I notice if you bring this a little bit, you get more of a yaw if you bring this to here. But if you bring it up a little bit more, you're getting more of a YOI. Watch this. Yay. Now here's the yeah sound. Wonder if we bring this down. Not quite. Let's just stick with the OI and then start playing around. See what I'm talking about, like with the oscilloscope? It's not really teaching us much. Well, at least not me. I can't, I can't really tell what's going on with this. We can detune it a little bit. Yeah, sounds weird. Now it's disappearing. We could actually do some FM with it. If we take this and actually route it through itself. Kind of gives it a cool little texture with it. Wonder if we FM this. Kind of funny little sound. I wonder if we so we can actually do some other stuff here. Let's actually get rid of this. This thing's not really doing anything. We could route this with a machine input. So I already made some presets. We could just add another modular here, and we can go down to my so I did like the yeah, YOI, and the ya, yai, and YOI. So let's check out the yeah. Oh, that's what I was getting at too. If you wanted some more stuff to kind of play around with here, you could also add, like if you wanted a little bit lower end, just do a sub oscillator into here. I guess you're gonna have to do this too. See, we got kind of that deep lower end now, but we don't really need this. What was I doing? So we could actually turn this to modular and turn this on. Now we're hearing both at the same time, but let's change this to maybe yai. So we're getting a YOI in kind of a yai, but let's change this to the last one. Let's see how it sounds. Kind of a lot bigger. Now actually we can add another one, another machine input, and let's run it through like maybe an 808 or something, so we're getting some bass with it. Or actually, no, let's do that first. And we can actually add a saturator to our original thing. Let's do my 808 thing. So let's see what this sounds like. Do this and then route it through. Let's just call this 808 real quick. See what this sounds like. If we go up here and then route it through. Kind of sounds like crap. Maybe because it's too far off. Let's go to the 808 one. Turn this. Whoops. Yeah, it doesn't sound very good. Let's just turn that off. What was I going to do? Oh, we could run a saturator through this, if that's something you might be interested in. Pretty loud. Pretty nasty sound, but since it's so gross and disgusting right now, let's actually get rid of... No, that's not any better. Let's get rid of both of these, and let's add an arpeggiator right here, and we can take this down. So unfortunately, the you can't turn the rate. So actually, I'll just show you. So let's just stack some notes, just some random notes. Now let's hit play. Sounds disgusting. Loud. Let's take the FM off of it for right now. Let's turn the this down a bit. Let's take the saturator out. Doesn't sound very good. I wonder if we do something like, actually, let's FM it again, but let's change these down. See how it sounds. That's a little bit more grittier, kind of better. Let's just play around. Let's go a little bit lower. Turn this off. Yeah, that's all right. So I think that's about it that I wanted to kind of go over. Yeah. It'd be really cool to kind of do some deeper stuff with frequency modulation with this type of thing, and just kind of do some tests and see what kind of cool stuff we can come out. There's not really good effects that I've noticed with this. I mean, add some more notes real quick. This is starting to kind of get boring. Let's just, I guess, arpeggiate it again. That's okay. I mean, I think I'm kind of burnt out on what kind of different sounds I'm getting right now, so I don't want to make this go too much longer. So anyways, yeah, I hope you guys kind of learned something, and maybe you can actually teach me exactly what's going on and why it's making that YOI sound, and it's very specific to where the res is going and where the cutoff is set and how these are kind of interesting. And also, if anybody knows like kind of what's going on, if we were to modulate this, like what's happening if an attack modulates a decay? Is an attack and decay happening at the same time or something like that? I don't know. So anyways, yeah, hopefully I hear from you guys in the comments. Thanks for watching. Cue the music.